Here we go. Let's talk about Roman Reigns and The Undertaker. And god dang, Jim Ross came down to do the announcing on this match to join Michael Cole and JBL. And man, to see Jim walk down that ramp after what he just went through with his wife passing, it was just. It was good to hear my friend on the horn again, calling a match. I can only imagine how he felt. He went down there, he fulfilled his appearances, and did some the commentating for this match we're about to speak about. But boy, my heart sure went out to Jim, still does. After everything they went through, did you expect to see him there, Wade?
Yeah, I mean, there were some reports out there that he'd be there for Undertaker's presumably last match. You know, this has been talked about for a while. It was not a last-minute move.
No, it wasn't a last-minute move. It's just...
But you know, we wanted to keep it quiet. I was expecting to come out, and I was really happy for him. I mean, a week ago, Jim was on my show just a few weeks ago, and he's a regular guest on my show, and it's just like his love for wrestling is there. He didn't hint that he was going back to WWE, and then a week ago, I mean, just communicating with him privately a little bit. I mean, I know how devastating losing Jan was to him. I mean, my heart was.
Absolutely.
I mean, it just so. I mean, words can't describe it, and nobody should have to go through what he's going through, and so the fact that, I don't, I want to say this carefully, but I think the fact that WrestleMania was, just a week or two, WrestleMania weekend was a week or two later, gave him a chance to just get away from the sadness and to just reimmerse himself in something that is a passion and a love, and to be able with this timing to be around so many people who feel a bond with him, know him, love him, support him, and for him to be able to be immersed in this again, surrounded by a support group, I think worked out well for him. I think he was probably ready, maybe ready for it. Whereas if it was all this happened last weekend, he might not have been ready. And for this to come back to WrestleMania and call Taker's last match, I mean, I'm sure it was bittersweet, but I was really happy that they were able to make that happen.